Hi guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and I'm hoping that today is a quick video because we have hockey tonight, and we're going to be leaving in about 13 minutes. You see, that is what my curtains are looking like so far in a window. I still have this week, and I think week 19, which is this week, is going to be the end. I will put it up and see what it looks like after it's done. But for right now, I have a finished object, and it is just the most awesome thing ever. Are you guys ready to see? Okay, my knit cable hat is done. All 30 cables are done. Yes, baby. So, it's right there. Okie dokie. So, woohoo! There it is. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'll show. Okay, let me put this right here. I think there's somebody knocking on my window. I can't see a darn thing. Sounds like it. But there is the hat. And I know the lighting in here is terrible. It's coming this way, so you can't see that part of it until... But there it is. It is done. It is drying. It is still wet, so, and it still has fuzzies all over it. I think somebody went and, there we go. But yes, it is actually blocking right now. I did a test fit. It fits perfect, and it's not going to be dry for me to wear it tonight. So I have one of my other blue hats that I will be wearing. But yes, it took forever to make, but the cabled hat is completed. Yeah, baby. It is gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. I'm never, ever going to make another one again. I will do cables. Excuse me. But not this cabled hat. That was just too many cables for me. And for my first time doing cables, it came out pretty darn good, if I say so myself. Yepper yuppers. Alrighty, so let's find out a little bit about the yarn that I used. This is my Coca-Cola bag that was made for me by Zach Stout's husband. I love it. Oh, okay, so I took the pattern out of here. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I don't need it in here anymore. The yarn that I used, well, let's start with the needles, because then I can put them back in. I used the Clover US 8 or 5 millimeter needles. The brim of the hat I do with a smaller needle. The brim I did with 4 millimeters. And it was I can't even remember. It looks like a Pearl 2. I don't even remember what I did for the brim. I can't even think about it. But I think it's a Pearl 1 knit 2. I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the pattern. But, so yes, I use a full size smaller whenever I am doing the brim. And then I go up a hook size, a full needle size when I'm doing, the hat part. So I did use this, the US 8 or 5 millimeter needles. So I have an interchangeable set. And I use these for the actual body of the hat, For the brim, I used 4 millimeters. I dropped my yarn. Okay, the yarn I used was Cascade Yarn Cascade 220. It has 220 yards in it. I think that's why it's called Cascade 220. It's a 100% Peruvian Highland wool. Here it is. This is what I have left. Enough to make another one, but I'm not making another one. I'll make a different hat. So it was 3.5 ounces, 220 yards. Hook or needle size, they called for 4.5 to 5 millimeter. There was 220 yards. And this is color number 7818, 7818. And it was 100% Peruvian Highland wool. And I paid $12 for it. So I got this beautiful wool hat. And I used $6 worth of yarn if I, did it this way. So I paid $6 or $12 for it, and I can get 2 hats out of that for $12. So not bad of a price. Okay, so I will put this in here, and this will be paired up with another hat eventually. Yep. And I'm gonna wake up her sniffers, and I really don't want to wake her up. So, I used, well, here we go. The cable stitch holder that I used is this one right here. It's a clover one. And it came 3 in a pack. I used the medium size one. It doesn't give... I'm looking to see. They're made out of resin. It does not say what size they are. But I used the middle one. It's a kind of a beige looking one. And it's the middle size of these 3. It's a pink, a green, and a beige. So I did use the beige one. And I will show you the pattern again. It is called the Habitat Hand Knit Cabled Beanie. And it's by Jared Flood. There it is right there. It is a paid-for pattern on Ravelry, and I will link it below. One thing that I did do, I'm not going to show you the pattern part of it, but I will show you the legend. And because there were so many cables in it, I had to color them this way and then color them in the actual pattern. Because, there were sometimes 6 cables in one thing. And if I was forgetting where I was, this way, when I had it, I could move one of my little magnets down to the color that I was on. And it made it work out a whole lot easier, that I could just go, oh, I'm getting ready to do the red cable. So I just have to look down and here's the red cable right here. So I know whether or not I'm, taking 2 off and holding them in the front or the back, and whether I'm going to purl 1 or purl 2, knit 2, or knit 2, knit 2. So yeah, I mean, that's what my legend looked like. It was telling me what I was doing but because there's so many of them in the actual pattern, I had to color code them so I knew which one was coming up. I loved learning the cables. I will definitely do cables again. I really, honest and truly don't want to make this one again. But I had fun learning them. I learned a little jingle that helped me, you know, with right face or right leaning, with, you know, the right leaning cable. So it was pretty fun. So I can now, this one is empty. I showed you everything that was in there. And this is empty. So yes, this will be put up above my head. And it will go, a new product, or new project will go in there soon. So let's see what all of the different Advents have in store for me today. So let's see. We are on number 9. Okay, so I opened, oh no, it was number 10 that I opened up early. So I will be opening up number 4 tomorrow. So here's number 9. So let's see what color we have. Alrighty, I found a place to get my finger in. Alrighty, you ready to see? On your mark. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my goodness me. Oh. It's green. Holy moly. It is flipping green. Alrighty. It's alright. I'll use green. I'm going to hank all of these up into one. And I'm going to make something. I don't know what. I might just make this really funky hat. I don't know yet. I'm going to make something, though. Or maybe I can hank the ones that, you know, that are to, like, I'm not supposed to know what number 10 really looks like yet. But, looky, here's 3, 10, and 9. And they're all similar, ugly greens. So, you know, I could, you know, alternate them and do a hat. I could. I don't know. I don't want to wear no flipping green hat. Alrighty. Well, I'd just like to have a little piece of orange somewhere. You know, there's got to be an orange Christmas something. Look, my tree has orange crabs in it. How many other trees do you know are infected with crabs? Okay, so, whoops. Let's find out what's in the official Supernatural Advent calendar. I wonder if they're going to get one different next year. So what are we on number 9? I showed it to you last time. Oh, here it is right here. Alrighty. It has Sam and then Dean. Let me see it, Sam and Dean. Alrighty. Oh, it's a mini coloring book. Oh, how cool. So, there's my favorite, Crowley. Monsters, Demons, and Spirits. Okay, so, oh, those are the ghost facers. I had to think about who they were for a minute. And now I can't think of her name. But there's Cowboy Dean, and Dean needs to take that off of his head. What is the blonde girl's name? I'll think of, or the redheaded girl. I'll think of it in just a minute. I don't know. There's Sam. I don't know who the other girl. Oh, that's his wife. Oh, there's Mama stuck up on the ceiling. Oh, the killer clowns. There's Death and Dean. I know you guys are telling me what her name is, and I can see it. There's Sam and Dean, and another one of my favorites, Gabriel. Angel Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. And there's Dean and Sam again. And then on the back, it's Dean and Sam again. Oh, Lord, what is that girl's name? I can't think of what her name is. I can see her. All righty. Well, maybe I'll come up with it different. So I stuck it back in number 9, and we will get 10 tomorrow. So let's put this down, and then we're going to find out whether I was naughty or nice. And I have an idea. I have an idea. So I'm going to bring this over here and this over here. So let's find out what my elf says. I have an idea. Yeah, I thought I was going to be naughty. I took the last 2 pieces of bread and made myself a sandwich. A sandwich. Sorry. They were just sitting there. And it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I wanted a sandwich before I went to hockey. So yes, I took the last 2 pieces of bread. I don't know. This seems to have a food theme this year. I'm not quite sure about that. Alrighty. So, let's find out what my flippin' naughty gift is. Oh. Well, this could be a good or a bad, you know. Bad if I need it, but good if I have it. I got some Advil. And I very rarely use it because it doesn't really do anything. And it doesn't take my pains away. Yeah, so yeah, I guess that is a bad gift. My husband will probably end up using them. Or Devil, whenever he's got a headache, he'll ask me for something for it. So that is my Advent day, or my Advent calendar, and my December 9th vlog. So thanks guys for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.